Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
What's up to all of my beautiful dope crown heads? Thank you guys so much for being patient. Y'all know your little big sister be late sometimes, but we're always here to have some dope discussions, and hopefully that makes up for our tardiness. Okay. Now, I came across a very interesting post when I was over on Facebook. Okay. Now, I have talked about this in previous dope discussions based upon my observation, but I had never seen a female actually verbalize this or vocalize this to this magnitude. And what made it so alarming for me was the fact that it was thousands upon thousands of shares. Thank you, John Till. Looks like Tia went home, but there's no telling how many gallons of DNA she brought back with her. Oh, shit. Tia went back to her husband. Good for her. But let's get into it. But again, thank you so much, John Tia. Let's get into that. We're going to get into that too. I'm going to look into that to see what the details are, and we're going to pull back up and we're going to discuss that as well. But in previous dope discussions, you guys, we have talked about how a lot of females of today, they like broke men. And the reason why they like broke men is because of this. Take a look. You had a female over on Facebook. This post got 22,744 shares. Okay? 7.3 thousand likes. Y'all give us 200 likes while we talking about likes. Okay? Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. This female actually verbalized and vocalized, put it publicly to the world that, look, I fuck with broke men so I can control them. Fix your attitude or no 3.5 for you. Now, she could be joking, but we already know behind every joke, there's some truth, correct? I see Trey asking what's the 3.5. I'm guessing she's referring to weed. I don't know. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And again, this speaks to the character, the type of guys that a lot of these females are entertaining, the type of guys that these females like to get with. They like to get with a broke dude that, you know, needs help funding his habits. Oh, hey baby, can you buy me a bag, you know? You buy me some trees, baby. Come on, baby. I promise I'll be a good boy if you buy me a bag. Come on, baby. They like them kind. And I never would have thought in my 31 years of living that I would actually see a time where a female actually admitted that, hey, I fuck with broke dudes because I can control them better. Again, we've talked about this in previous dope discussions based upon my observation. Right? I've never heard anybody actually say, Or I never heard a female actually say, you know what, I like broke dudes because, I can control them and, I can put them on the leash and, I can be the HBIC. I've never heard that. But again, your little big sister be peeping game. I'll be like, hold on. Y'all like them broke dudes because them broke dudes, they ain't got nothing. They need you, right? Hold on, y'all. We out here slipping and tripping. Let's go ahead and put up our banners for our alpha juice. This stuff is fire, y'all. And y'all know I like them frozen. And yeah, I let it sit in the damn freezer once again too long. But I did put it in the refrigerator for about 5 hours and it still ain't thawed out. I must have put it in there for a long time, but this one is called Nice and Juicy. Okay. And from what I can see, it is. And y'all, I have tasted it, and y'all know I like them slushy, and it is delicious. I can't wait for me to, be able to really taste the juiciness of this one. Hold on. Oh, that's delicious. It's sweet. It's kind of like strawberry. I wonder if it has strawberry in here. But it's delicious, y'all. And y'all go and get y'all's alpha juice. You can get $5 off using our code Crown Head. Okay, I can't wait for this shit to thaw out. You know what, y'all? Let me do something a little ghetto real quick, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Because we cannot wait. Okay, we cannot afford to be out here waiting around. We need our alpha juice now, baby. Okay, we need our alpha juice right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna thaw this out with the quickness. Okay, we're gonna put it in some hot water, some warm water, and get it nice and juicy. Okay, we look, we gonna have to make it do what it do because I gotta drink that. That's delicious. Okay, but hear me out, you guys. You already knew. Hold on, Ramses. Don't do that. Don't peep game with your little big sis. Okay, don't do that. Okay. He already knew. Hold on. Works like a charm. But hear me out, you guys. A lot of these females of today love that they are able to have leverage in the relationship. Miles, don't laugh. Okay. They love the idea of, hey, I can be the one that is in charge within my relationship dynamic. I can be the one that calls all the shots. I can be the one that ultimately tells this man what he can do and what he cannot do. Thank you, Gilead, and thank you, Sigma. I'm going to put it up in a second. Right? And again, you can see it right here in black and white that these females really do feel that way. Now let's dive a little bit deeper, you guys. And y'all like the video, y'all give us 300. We can get 300. Okay. You had a female say, look, I fuck with broke niggas. Now let's really peep game on the type of guy, the dude, not a man, that she described. She didn't say I fuck with broke men. No. We already know, especially within our community, what the ninja stands for. Okay? Ninja is code word for you know what? The N word, correct? And we already know over here on Janika Marie Dope Discussions that the N word is not synonymous with black men. No. Ninjas, or the N word, okay, is a low vibrational character. This is somebody that is a detriment to themselves and society and the world at large. She says, I fuck with them. You know why? Because these type of low vibrational characters, they don't have anything going for themselves. They're going to look at me like I am their Lord and Savior. And I like that. Right? Now, let's peep game on a peep game with this. Okay? A lot of females, the reason why they feel this way, and this gotta hurry up, y'all, because this is fucking delicious, okay? The reason why a lot of females feel this way is because they are highly insecure. Now, if you would even look at the profile picture of this female, she gives the quote unquote city girl aesthetic. Okay. She gives the I'm a boss bitch. Right? INDEPE. She gives that aesthetic very much so. She has the slick down weave, the bob. You know, she got the whole image of a hot girl going on. However, again, you guys, if you fully analyze, you will see that a lot of these type have very low self-esteem and are highly insecure, which is once again why they will go after a broke dude. A broke dude is less likely to leave me. Okay. A broke dude, ninja, is less likely to hold me accountable. Why? Because he can't. Who are you to tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it? You ain't got shit. As a matter of fact, I'm taking care of you. This is why a lot of those hot girls, city girls, bad bitches, they like broke ninjas. Because once again, I can run all over you and I can ultimately do what the hell I want to do when I want to do it. Now, when it comes to guys that are successful, have money, their ducks in a row, you guys are going to require way more of your woman. She just can't come through disrespecting you, calling you out your name, trying to dictate, control, and ruin and run your life. No, you guys have rules, regulations, standards, and ultimately, you guys are going to come equipped with accountability, right? Because in your mind, it's like, look, if I'm coming up with all of these extra things to help you out in your life, I'm going to need you to, once again, hold up your end of the bargain, whatever that may be. And when it comes to successful, well-to-do men, you guys can really set the rules, right? Because again, you're the one that is running shit. You're the one that comes with a lot of the perks and benefits. And when you come with the perks and benefits, you know, you can require what you require. Now, if you don't want to get with it, that's a whole different story. But at the end of the day, if I say that I'm looking for this, I'm going to expect you to meet that requirement. And if you don't, go somewhere else. But once again, when it comes to you guys, you're not really sweating her too much. Again, if I'm highly insecure, I don't want to be with a guy that is sure of himself. I don't want to be with a man that is secure within himself. Because all the time in the back of my mind, I'm going to be thinking about, oh, he can replace me. And unfortunately, a lot of these females think that way because they already know that they are not meeting any standard that you guys are looking for. So they know that I have to put in work in order to maintain and sustain my position or my place. Again, that's intimidating to me if I'm insecure. And again, a lot of the females of today, unfortunately, are highly lazy. Because again, if you're successful and you have all these things that you require me to meet, I have to essentially work in order to, you know, reach those requirements. And I don't want to keep having to put in any work. I want to be able to show up as is and have my man worship the entire world and ground I walk upon. If you have your shit together, you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be looking at me like, okay, I'm doing this. What you got for me? I don't want that. Okay? Because you're already threatening me by you being all the way up here, by you being somebody that is of means and, you know, of a certain status. That's already threatening. Because again, while a lot of females, they would not want to admit that they are highly insecure, they still want to maintain this image that I am the baddest, I am the boss. So if you are able to have any kind of the best word I can use is leverage. If you're able to have any kind of leverage over me, which means that you're going to come well equipped with way more than I can offer. That means that you're going to hold me under a microscope. You're going to be examining, okay, what are you doing in order for you to be in my life? What are you doing in order for you to maintain or have this position, right? And if I'm insecure, do you think I want to be under a microscope? No, you're going to highlight all of my faults and flaws. Don't like that. That's a threat, right? You're going to be constantly holding me, again, to a standard. I don't want that. I need to be able to just show up and you just pretty much pretend like I'm perfect. That way I can continue to reap all the perks and benefits, again, without any responsibility, any accountability, and ultimately just get what I'm wanting out of you, right? But I feel like that was very telling that you had a female actually say and go viral, right? Hold on, Gilly. I'm going to read that in a second. Do y'all see these numbers on this? I fuck with broke ninjas because I can control them. 22, that's 23,000 shares. Which means a lot of females feel that way. You know what I mean? But let's get into it though, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me go to the comments. Thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you, Gillet. It says, look, I'm not balling, but I'm cool. I'd rather go without than to be controlled by someone who have no discipline. Passport living is the goal for me. Lord have mercy. Another one. Thank you, Sigma Tiger. It says, soon as some moderns found out I had a house, they pineappled me. What? No, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's nice and juicy. Hold on now. It's nice and juicy for us. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Sigma, because we're getting ready to get into it. It's still frozen at the top, though. Yeah, that is delicious. What is in this? I'm going to have to go on the website and see. I don't know if it's strawberry or cherry. Raspberry. This is delicious. Beets. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's delicious. Hear me out, Sigma. Because we're going to get into different levels and layers. Because I know a lot of y'all may be confused. Like, what? As much as these bitches be out here gold digging and trying to level up, what are you talking about? They're like broke dudes. Hear me out, y'all. It's levels and layers. Y'all give us 421 likes. We can hit 500. Okay. Hear me out, Sigma. Now, Sigma said the modern day females found out that he had a house, and they was like, "Oh, boo, tomatoes!" Right? Why? Right? You would think that, hey, if I got my shit together as a man, shouldn't I ultimately be attracting women to me? Shouldn't women be checking up behind me if they know that I have my shit together? That they know I have my no. It's levels and layers, and we're gonna get into different levels and layers. Now, Sigma Tiger said he had his own house. What does that mean? It goes back to my handy dandy word of the night. Leverage, right? You are able to have something of your own that she cannot take away from you, right? And if you have something of your own, like a home, how can I have control? Why do y'all think a lot of these females of today will go after the most broke down, non-ambitious, no purpose, no dollar to his name ass dude? Why? Because he needs me. Now, if you have your own place to stay, that means, you're not going to be kissing my ass in order to be in my place, be in my residence, be in my presence. Oh, no, you got somewhere to go, nigga? Oh, hell. Whoa, hold on. Oh, you mean to tell me I can't put you out and then you be out on the streets, or you got to go back to your mama house and then you can't, beg me to come back? Baby, come back. Baby, come on, man. I love you. A real nigga gonna be there for you. You know how it is for me, man. Don't do that, man. See, if you got your own place to say, you can easily tell a female, bitch, bye. You can chunk up the deuces real quick if you got your own place, if you have your own finances, if you have, everything in alignment. You can easily, again, replace a bitch. Okay, and I'm saying that respectfully, just being silly, but you can replace a bitch easily. You having your own things established, it shows that you are a certain type of guy. You are a certain type of man. Hell nah. You got your own this, you got your own that. That mean that you're gonna be trying to control me. That mean you're gonna be trying to, tell me what to do. That mean, you got your own this, and you're not gonna be trying to kiss my ass in order to be up in. This is why, Sigma. But we're gonna get into it. It's levels and layers now. It's levels and layers. And the girl, I just pulled up the post that she made. She said she liked broke ninjas because she can control them. And it got 23,000 shares. What does that say? Thank you, player. It says, thanks for the great content as always. Got my passport last week. 6-figure owner and free agent lifestyle. Another one. Lord have mercy. I don't know how there's passports left at this point. You know what I mean? I just don't even know. But salute to you, player. Do your thing. Okay? Do your thing. Thank you, Swain. He said, these hoes be singing and trying to act brand new. Now, Swain, I wish I could sip my damn apple. Swain. Thank you again, player. Thank you, D Payne. He says, was that Chris Eccles singing your intro track? Yes. Okay, Chris Eccles is the GOAT. Okay. If you're not hip to Chris Eccles, then you losing. Okay. I've been bumping Chris Eccles since at least 2017, 2016. I've been bumping some Chris Eccles. Okay. Y'all need to get hip. All right. That's the big homie. He's the GOAT. Okay. Yes, that's Chris Eccles. Y'all go check him out. Thank you, Eugene. As soon as real women build men up to be in good enough shape, men will grow tired and leave them. Eugene, hold on. We're going to get into some things. We're going to break down some things, okay? Because I know a lot of y'all may be confused. What the hell? Do you know that these modern day females are gold digging hoes? They don't want no broke man. They don't. Please. Hold on now. We got to get into it. Thank you, Randy. What's the juice for tonight? The alpha juice, that is. I'll sit back and watch. The alpha juice of this evening is nice and juicy. Okay? Go and hit that link below and make sure you put in Crown Head for $5 off. And y'all, when I say this shit is good, I'm like, I have to add this one to my list of favorites too. This nice and juicy is delicious. I like it. It tastes like a popsicle. I like that. And did I mention that they are delicious and nutritious? We need this in our life. And they do have the juicing thing going on right now. So you can get your whole juicing package. I have that listed below as well. Okay. So if you're trying to get in shape for the new year, cleanse your body on out, be sure to make that investment into the alpha juice cleanse. Okay. But let's get into it, Randy. Who else did I see? I hope I didn't skip anybody. G Money. Shout out to G Money. Y'all give us 500 likes. He says the passport office has been overwhelmed. I see. It is almost like the new above ground airway. Man, like I said, I don't know how there's passports left at this point. Okay. But I ain't mad at you. Do what you do. Okay. I'm sad about it because I would like for more of y'all to be here with some of these dope ass sisters that are left. But hey, I can't stop you from going and exploring greatness. I can't. And I won't. I can't and I will not. Okay. But check me out. Thanks again, John Till. Check me out, you guys. Females of today want the ultimate control over a man. They do. However, here's where it backfires, because it always does. It backfires once her female womanly nature kicks in. Now on our platform, thank you, Brandon. I'll put it up in a second. Now on our platform, we always say that a lot of these females of today are GMO, okay, which means genetically modified organisms, okay. They are out of their natural states of mind, well-being, lifestyle, roles, the whole nine. They are not organic. They are not authentic. They are not in their natural states. This is why over here on the Nick and Marie Dope Discussions, we have coined the term GMO. GMO females, genetically modified modern day females. Again, not organic, not natural. They're out of their minds. Okay. A lot of them, unfortunately, are GMO to the core, right? But it's something about our nature, that innate instinct to be a woman, if you will, that kicks in for a lot of us. Now, are there exceptions to where this female is just a GMO lost cause and ain't no coming back? Yes. But for the good majority of the females of today, it always kicks in. That natural, innate instinct to do and be and receive what a woman is supposed to do and be and receive, it kicks in. Now, since a lot of us are, again, GMO, we have it in our altered minds that, hey, I like me a weak dude. I like me a dude I can control. I like me a dude that I can have the handy dandy vocabulary word leverage over. I like me a dude that has to, heavy on the has to. He has to kiss my ass. He has to tolerate me. He has to deal with me. He has to. Why? Because nobody else will deal with him. And he has nothing else going for him. So again, where else you gonna go, nigga? And we will play on your male nature, even the broke, dusty ninjas. Okay. Now, even though there are these broke, dusty ninjas out here, okay, that don't have their own places to stay, that don't have any money, that don't have any aspirations, goals, anything, their whole objective is to live off a female. Although you have those males out there, okay, these males still have pride and ego. As backwards, I know, but they do. That's still within a man's nature to have an ego. And a lot of these females know, nigga, you don't want to be at your mama house. That's embarrassing. You a grown-ass man at your mama house. So the next best thing for you to be or do is to go live and stay with this female. Which, once again, brother, earlier, you were representing, a lot of females kind of, hating on you or not wanting to be with you or, throwing tomatoes at you and shit because you had your own house. Well, that's why I need a guy that is going to rely on me for his every move, for his existence, for his shelter, food, clothing. I need that because once again, I can control you. I can get you to do whatever the hell I want you to do. And they like that. And once again, if I know that you do still have a sense of pride or an ego, I can play on that to the max. Nigga, where else you gonna go? To your mama house? You gonna be in the basement? You gonna be on the futon, nigga? What you gonna do? So they'll play on that. And since they know that you're not trying to establish any thing for yourself, every time you get out of line or out of pocket, I'll just throw up the fact that, nigga, you need me. This is why they need a broke dude. You have no other choice but to come running back. Because to do or be anywhere else would be embarrassing. And when it comes to, other females out there, maybe they won't tolerate your broke, dusty ass like I will. And maybe you feel that. Maybe you know that. And in your mind, it's like, well, shit, ain't no other bitch gonna tolerate this. Ain't no other bitch gonna pay for this. Ain't no other bitch gonna take me in. So I might as well. They rely heavily on the might as well ass niggas. Again, I can control that. I can use that player. But here's the thing, you guys. And we can hit 600. Y'all give us 600 likes. Here's the thing, you guys. Although we're highly insecure and highly GMO out of our natural states of mind and well-being, okay? We get tired of y'all broke asses. Oh. See, that shit is cute when you're young. It's cute for a moment. It's like, yeah, I got me somebody I can control. I got me somebody that can't leave me. I got me somebody that's going to, do whatever the hell I want them to do. I got me somebody. I got me a man. And he can't go nowhere. He can't go nowhere, sis, because he need me for everything. Got him. That's cute when you're young. But as you get older and those responsibilities increase, that shit get played out and through. That shit get tied and through. This is where we then start trying to double back and triple back and quadruple back to the men. So, brother in the super chat earlier, those same females trying to throw tomatoes at you. Oh, boo! You got your own shit, nigga, boo! These are the same females that will come running and knocking down the door to your damn house, trying to find a place to stay. Because it gets real old when you have everything on your shoulders as a woman. We are not designed for that. We are designed to be a backup assistant at best. What do I mean by that, you guys? Y'all give us 625 likes. Okay, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. What do we mean by that, you guys? It's getting juicy. Hold on. What we mean by that is this. The man is the one that takes care of the foundation. You guys are the ones that holds everything up, holds everything afloat. You guys keep everything flowing smoothly, right? The man is the head. The man sets, once again, the foundation. That's the man's job. You take care of what you need to take care of. Everything is ultimately falling on you, right? However, this is very important. Please listen up, because a lot of females get this misconstrued and messed up. However, You should be able. Hear me out, ladies. I know y'all not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna subscribe, but listen up. I know you hate watching, shadow watching, bush watching. Listen up. Even though the man should be the ultimate provider and protector, the head, the one that maintains and sustains the foundation, right? If that man is to ever fall on hard times, that's when you're supposed to step up, sis. Again, you're supposed to be the assistant at best, not the one carrying the load. Now, that does not mean that there won't be times and situations that arise to where you do have to do that, but it should be temporarily. It should never be something that you are doing on an ongoing, consistent basis. It's going to tire you out. You're going to be fed up. You're going to have resentment. It's just not going to work. It's bad for everybody. I hate to see a dynamic to where the woman is the one carrying the load and ultimately being the provider and the protector. That shit always goes south. Always. You know, unless it's a very unfortunate situation, i.e., maybe you fall ill, now your woman has to, do certain things. Maybe you lose your job, whatever. At the end of the day, that should have been your job. That should be your job. It should never be an instance where this man is able-bodied and he's, all of this, but the woman is taking care of everything. It should never be that. That backfires terribly every time. That woman will resent you, try to control you, talk badly to you, treat you poorly, the whole nine. Because it's in our nature to look to men to do those things for us. This is why posts like these are stupid. She don't know no better. Oh, yeah, I love me a broke dude. I love me a broke ninja. I can control him. Sis, let me tell you something right now. All 23,000 of y'all that shared it and 7.3 thousand of y'all that liked the shit. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. This is stupid. And you're always going to end up regretting it. Always. There's no escaping it. At all. And when you get men, yeah, no, no 3.5 for you. So you want so let me get this straight, y'all. Y'all want a guy to where you have to sponsor and fund his whole lifestyle all for the sake of controlling him? Y'all bitches pathetic. But we gonna leave it alone. We ain't gonna go there, Beats. We gonna leave that alone real quick. Thank you, Prodigal. Hold on, y'all. It always backfires and y'all always are regretful. And what's so dangerous about females like this, and they are clearly in abundance. Thank you, my love. What's so dangerous is we oftentimes end up being impregnated by these type of guys. Yeah, they like the weak noodle backs for up. They get impregnated by these type of guys. They go into a lot of debt with these type of guys because, again, taking care of yourself, a grown-ass man and children, that ain't cheap. And again, we're doing all of these things based upon ego, insecurity, control. This should add up. And before you know it, what am I doing? I'm looking for somebody to save me. I'm knocking on somebody's door, some man's door that did his thing right, who did life right. I'm knocking on your door. Now I don't want a man I can control anymore. I need a man who's going to take care of me. This is why you see a lot of these old broads talking about leveling up. Now they got all these damn level up channels and, how to take your femininity back and how to relearn life and redo life. Because while they were young and GMO, looking for some kind of leverage, the handy dandy word of the night, and control, you mess up everything and now you need help. And not only do I need help, but now I got kids that need help too. Because I got kids by the broke dusty, Now peep this game, y'all. This is something else that they won't admit. And I would be highly surprised if I see a female put this in black and white. Now, I already told y'all years ago that a lot of females like broke, dusty dudes because they can control them. I peeped game on that. That's something I came across on my own. That's the conclusion I reached on my own, just from observation. I had never seen somebody actually say this shit. But again, this just confirms that your little big sister be knowing what the hell she's talking about. Now, peep this game real quick. I'm going to tell y'all another secret. We can hit 700. Y'all like the video. A lot of these females also purposefully get pregnant by these broke, dusty dudes. That way, they feel like they have solidified the deal. Now you really can't go anywhere. And what did we say earlier? Earlier, we said that a lot of these females are highly insecure. Right? They're highly insecure. I need somebody that's never going to leave me. I need somebody that ultimately needs me to survive. So once again, I won't be alone. I can have control, whatever. But again, it can fall back on the insecurity of it all. And to solidify the deal and make sure that you really don't leave or you really can't go anywhere, you really can't replace me. Because here's the thing, you guys, in the back of every female's mind or woman's mind, it doesn't matter if she's dealing with a broke, dusty dude or a well-off guy that has his stuff together. In the back of her mind, she's always thinking, oh, well, what if he replaces me? He can replace me. He can leave me, So what do I have to do to be on my P's and Q's? So even when it comes to the broke, dusty dudes, that's still in the back of her mind, especially because a lot of them are highly insecure. That's why she's with him in the first place, so that he won't leave. And she'll feel like she already has or always will have somebody, right? But there's still a strong possibility that even the broke, dusty dude that needs me will leave me, will find another me. Because please believe there has to be at least 22,744 other females out there that he can go and sleep with, that he can go and have shelter and food, room and board with. So let me seal the deal by going ahead and busting it wide open and, see if I can get a return on that investment. Now I'm pregnant by the broke, dusty dude. Now I really have leverage and control over you. And not only just for, our relationship, but now I have leverage over your future, your money, your potential earnings, the whole nine. Why? Because I got these kids now. So even if you decide to get on your feet one day and, embark on new journeys, build up yourself, get some money and all of that, I'll still be tied to you. Because I got these kids. Even if you decide you tired of dealing with me, or you found a better sugar mama, right? You found a better mama number two. Somebody's gonna cook for you, clean up after you. pretty much look after you like, you're my son. If you find another one of those type of females, guess what? You can't go too far. That is delicious, y'all. It done thawed out for your little big sis, y'all. I like this one. Alpha Juice people, y'all send me more of these. This one is called Nice and Juicy, and it is just that, y'all. This is delicious. Hold on. Okay. Make sure y'all use that code Crown Head for that $5, y'all. This the one. Okay, this the one right here. Let me tell y'all something. But once again, you guys, you can't go too far. So even if you do replace me, you really didn't. And don't let you try to move on for real and marry the bitch. Because then I'm getting ready to tap into her pockets. It's a cold game. But this is the type of games that females play. And once again, ladies, when you play these type of games, it always comes back to haunt you later. Now, you're out here trying to play these one-up games, right? So where it's like, oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere. I run this. I control this. I'm your baby mama, right? Then you come to realize, sis, this nigga ain't shit. Because real life happens. Hear me out, you guys. Real life happens. Especially when y'all bring children into the equation. And a lot of y'all do. Let's be real. Why do y'all think there's so many baby mamas that have deadbeat baby daddies all over the damn world? Why y'all think that happens? Because a lot of these females are just reckless, trying to have, again, the handy dandy word, leverage. A lot of them are like, yeah, I'm a trap him. I'm gonna show him something. Or it could be the reverse. Because we're gonna be real enough to acknowledge both sides, right? You do have some broke dusties out there that are like, oh man, she got a good thing going. She got her own money. She got her own house, her own crib, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and impregnate her so I can make sure that I got me a place to stay. Because, I can't have her leaving me because, she the best thing that ever happened to me. That's a real solid independent bitch. I need a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? So that happens too. However, ladies, a lot of y'all allow that shit to happen. And you never want to acknowledge that part. Y'all want to go quick to saying things like, well, he trapped me and he did. Girl, it takes two to make one. Okay? It takes two to bake one. So let's not. And a lot of y'all will go ahead and allow a broke, dusty dude to do that because once again, you want to have control over him. You want to have a man that you feel like will never leave you. And even though it could have been his idea to go ahead and trap you with some babies, you still let him do it. Because a lot of y'all, once again, highly insecure, want control, don't want to be alone type shit, but it's going to come back to bite you. Now peep this game real quick. But first, we got to get into our super chats. Y'all give us 711 likes. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe, you guys. Lorenzo says, I'm crying over this 3.5-ish. When Puff ounces in the AM. What? I'm putting love in the air and the puffing on, bitch. We are not the same. Lorenzo, what the hell are you talking about? But we appreciate you. Lorenzo are in here clowning, y'all. We don't know. We don't know what Lorenzo was on, but we appreciate Lorenzo every time, Thank you, Eric Bird. He says, happy holiday, sister, in chat. I thank the broke dudes for letting me keep my money in my pocket. Just got a raise. You know what? And that's another level and layer. A lot of these broke dudes do y'all favors because they help y'all to see who the, how can I say this respectfully? Who the past me chicks are. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Eric Bell, my love, my husband, my one and only, my divine masculine. Peace to you, my love. I'm surprised you up in here. Y'all know Eric be reading and shit, you know, but he in the building. We appreciate him. Y'all say peace to the husband. Okay. Thank you so much, my love. Shout out to Prodigal. It says, not an advocate for pump and dump, but if there's any group of females who deserve that treatment, it's the ones like the GMO who posted that crap. Listen up, Prodigal. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. Thank you, Lilo. It says, I just need a woman to have my back, loyal. She can have anything she wants after that. And see, that's what a lot of females don't understand. When it comes to the well-to-do, successful, masculine men, these men will take very good care of you. You know what I mean? All they're asking for is some respect, some loyalty, some love, some femininity. You know, it's not much. A lot of y'all ask for very basic things from a woman. And I feel like it's tragic that a lot of females just refuse to do that. But what's crazy is they'll turn around and do these very things for broke dudes. But once again, we're going to get into the level and layer to it. Okay. Thank you to Fame Com. I appreciate you. It says, I said boundaries. Shorty is to leave out the back door so the doorman doesn't get used to your face. What the hell? She is to not leave her stuff or it's getting donated. And the wet bar with mini fridge is fair game. Don't go in my fridge. Huffing and puffing face. The Fame Con ain't playing with you. He ain't playing with y'all, ladies. He like, look, there's boundaries, there's rules and regulations. If we not official, you take your ass out the back door because I don't need nobody thinking that this is a thing. We are not an itemage. And on top of that, don't try to leave nothing up in my house thinking you're going to come back. Nah, if you leave it, it's gone. Fancon ain't playing with y'all. You ain't going to be able to slide your way through his damn door. He said, look, if you unmessed up, you unmessed up. You know, if we just kicking it, we just kicking it. Don't try to finesse your way up in here. That's what Fancon said, and I ain't mad at it. The Lord have mercy. Thank you, R93. Rather live in my car before I ever move in with a woman. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Because a lot of these females, the first thing they'll go to is, nigga, this is my house. This is my shit. You can go. You don't want to follow my rules. You don't want to do what I tell you to do. You know, you can go. You can this, you can that. And that's a big thing to hold over somebody's head, shelter. Because nobody wants to be on the streets. Which is, once again, what I brother earlier, a lot of those females, GMO females, was like, oh, you got your own place, nigga. Oh, that means you think you doing something. You know, they don't want that. So I'm not mad at the man saying, no, I would rather, you know, go this route than to ever have a female be able to try to run me. I'm not mad at that. Because there are roles, right? Men are supposed to have their shit together. They're supposed to be established. You know, you are the ones, once again, that are supposed to have the foundation, set the foundation of the tone. And if you don't have your own stuff, like, how can you do that? A lot of females up to date don't even respect men. And I'm talking about the successful, well-to-do men. So can you imagine how they look at or how they'll treat a guy that ain't got his own shit? I'm gonna dog you. Thank you, Hakeem. Black women, females want broke niggas like do-it-yourself projects. Lord have mercy. You know what, Hakeem? You just helped me to explore another level and a layer. But hold on. Thank you again, Sigma. Like Bobby Brown on 2 can play that game. Monique had a Pookie on there too. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Brandon. She's right. I just bought a month supply using her discount code. Okay. Appreciate the plug, Danica. Very happy passport, bro. Another one. Yeah, y'all go and get y'all supply of y'all damn alpha. This shit is delicious. I'm not even exaggerating or playing with y'all. I'm dead ass serious. Okay, your little big sister would not promote to you or lie to you about some BS. Okay, go get this. All right. But shout out to you, Brandon. I hope I got everybody. Let's get into it though, you guys. We got a lot to explore. Thank you, John Till. I'm a lone wolf. So where's the Sigma juice? I love me a Sigma. I love me a Sigma. But unfortunately, they don't got the Sigma juice, but we do have a Divine Alpha. Go and get it. Use that Crown Head code for $5. Okay, John Till, don't play with it. Okay, drink the damn Alpha juice with your Sigma ass. It ain't gonna hurt you. Okay, if you a Sigma, you can still drink the Alpha juice. Okay. I think I'm caught up though, you guys. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Now, like I said, you guys, a lot of these things come back to haunt us and bite us. And before you know it, we're pulling up to the men's door that has done life right. What do we mean by the men that done life right? What we mean by that is this, you guys. These men have stayed out of the streets, stayed out of trouble, right? These guys have planned out their futures. They set goals. They work towards those things and make them a reality. These guys wasn't around here creating a bunch of baby mamas. These guys were not out here smoking 3.5s, like she said in the damn post. These guys were not out here trying to live up off a female. These guys were studious, focused, ambitious, masculine, no nonsense, wise, intelligent, and they did things the way it was supposed to be done. Now they are solidified. Now their lives are in order. This is what really pisses these type of guys off. Peep the game, okay? Now, what pisses these well-to-do, successful guys off is the fact that they have worked hard to stay up out of the way. They have worked hard strategically to make sure that I had my finances straight, I had my mind right, I had my life right. They made sure they did that. Because they want the best for themselves, rightfully so. And what pisses them off the most is the fact that they can live their life on the straight and narrow. And then here comes this dusty, bummy, needy female with her hand out. Hold on. Now here she comes. Yeah, I understand that you did everything that you were supposed to do as a real man, sis. I understand that you went to school, you graduated, or you learned a trade, and I understand that you went out here selling drugs and wasting time in the streets and dealing with a bunch of ratchet ass females like me. I understand that, but can you help me? And what the money at? This is what irritates them the most. Because now here come your ashy ass with your hand out. After you done messed your life up. After you done tried to have some control over a broke Dusty. And now you got these kids. You got these bills and all of this debt. Bad credit, bad attitude. Violins and shit. Just sad. Put the violins in the chat, y'all, because they sad as hell. You know, it wasn't really my fault. It was that man's fault. Because if it wasn't for him, then this one had never happened to me. And lo and behold, it was all her doing. Ladies, can you imagine how selfish you would have to be to pull up to somebody that, again, did everything that they were supposed to do? And then you pull up with your hand out like, okay, I know you did your shit right, but I'm fucked up. So, let me come through and fuck up your life too. How selfish is that? This is what we be on now. All because we wanted, once again, control and a DIY project, like my brother said earlier in his super chat. What a slap in the face. These guys are not out here working their asses off just to have a DIY project like you. They just supposed to come through like, oh, okay, yeah, I know you are a huge liability and you're going to completely set my life backwards and you're going to ruin and blow through my finances. Yeah, I understand that. But I mean, you a real women's. And so I might as well just go ahead and save you. And I might as well just go ahead and, cash out on my 401k. And, I might as well just blow through all of my savings because once again, you just didn't know no better. And you was a real woman. And, you was dealing with these broke, dusty dudes who were just trying to use and abuse you. So, yeah, let me go ahead and ruin my life and throw myself off my path so I can save a hoe. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Bitch. This is what we do, ladies. All because we was trying to be some real niggas, boss bitches. Who wants to deal with that? Who? Yeah. Put the violins, just sad as hell. I wouldn't have been like this had I not been dealing with Larry. Larry, he ain't never had no money and he would just violins. Bitch, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm not wild. They're wild. The real women is wild. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill, Mr. King. Hold on. But this is what we do. And what happens when that man says no? Hold on, you guys. What happens? What happens when the men that did life right say no and deny us? I'll show you and tell you. See, you must not be no real man. Because a real man, he'll take on me and my problems and my kids. This is what we do. We turn into big fat meanies. The moment that a man says, no, I'm going to go ahead and protect myself. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that, since I work so hard to be in this position, that I get a woman that reflects that. Let a man have some standards and not want to be a captain save a hoe. The big fat meanie gonna come through with her hands on our hips. Oh, you just soft. You ain't real. Because if you was a real man, then you would take care of me. Bitch, where? In what world? See, y'all are used to this. The thing. Ooh, there's so many levels and layers, baby. Y'all like the video? How many likes we got? We better have at least 715 likes. Y'all mean to tell me we got 700 plus people in the building and we only got 543 likes? Now that's disrespectful, crown heads. Put some respect on it. Come on now, y'all. Okay, y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. Y'all know they be trying to hate on us. Let's not give them anything more. Okay, like the video. It's the least you can do. Crown Head Nation. Appreciate you. Now let's get into it, y'all. What did I say earlier? Earlier, I said that when it comes to a lot of these GMO females, we think it's cool and cute to be with a broke dude that we can control. But then our nature kicks in. Our natural, organic nature kicks in. So where it's like, look, I'm not built or designed to take care of everybody. Especially not no grown ass man. Again, assist at best. I'm not saying that a man should not be catered to, loved, supported, and have anything reciprocated. But as far as that woman carrying the load, we ain't built for that, bruh. And the moment that you put us in that type of position for an extended amount of time or a permanent position in that, doing that, something's going to go haywire. Something's going to backfire. Either she's going to resent you or she's going to, again, try to play on your head top and be the one that is dictating and controlling you. Maybe both, right? But our nature eventually kicks in. Unfortunately, for a lot of these females, it kicks in once too much damage has been done. Now you realize how not cute or cool it was to lay down and get impregnated by a broke, dusty dude that you can control. Now you have realized, damn, I'm working way too hard to try to take care of myself, this grown ass man that ain't doing shit, and these kids. Damn, I'm giving up a hell of a lot for nothing in return. Damn, I'm carrying a heavy load. My back getting ready to break and give out. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, what you were thinking, sis, was you were built to be a real nigga boss bitch, and you're not. That's GMO nature. Your real nature kicked in. Why? Because life kicked in. Real life happens, you guys. Stop thinking this shit is a game. It's not. This post right here, hold on, y'all. This post right here is pathetic. It is not a game. It is nothing funny about this shit at all. It is nothing funny about this. And it speaks volumes, once again, to the mentality, the lifestyle, the ways and actions of a lot of females today. Look at the shares. Look at the likes. That means a lot of females out there agree with this. Thought it was funny. Like, I like this. Until you don't. Until life settles in. Until you see, damn, this ain't no joke. Because a lot of these broke dudes, y'all, they will keep you stuck. That's the part that y'all don't talk about. Y'all don't highlight that. Y'all will say, yeah, but I can control him and he ain't going nowhere. And I got this and I got that. But y'all don't highlight how a lot of y'all become stuck dealing with those type of guys. Why? Because you're constantly having to play catch up because he's not contributing. He's not doing anything. You have to do everything, sis. And what I say, it ain't cheap. It's expensive. To take care of him and he not contributing in any way, shape, or form. Oh, but I got this dick. The dick gives me kids. Once again, more responsibility, more expenses. That get old real fast. And like I said, a lot of us realize how uncute that is when we got way too much baggage attached to it. Now we're trying to pull up on Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm done with Jerry. Jerry, he just been on some bullshit and, I'm just getting too old for the games and he's still trying to do nothing with himself. But he been on that the whole time. It's just that now you see it's not a joke. Thank you, Famecom again. Your happiness is not worth my sanity. I learned the hard way. And that's the thing. A lot of us, here's another, again, a level of labor I was going to talk about earlier. Famecom, unfortunately, look at Dread Mike. This is real talk. Come on. Anthony, calm down. Okay, hear me out. Unfortunately, for a lot of us females out there, we were so accustomed to being able to play these games with our lives, with the broke, dusty men, for the sake of having control and having the luxury of having Emmanuel come through and clean it up, save it up, polish it up later. See, a lot of us were accustomed to that, right? And this is something very new that we're starting to see, as far as a lot of men saying, oh no, I'm not being the cleanup man no more. I'm not coming through taking care of X, Y, and Z. You want to play these games? Deal with it. Return to sender. Go back to that broke dude that created this mess with you and have him fix it. Have him clean it up. That's something very new that a lot of females were not anticipating or expecting to happen. I thought I could have my fun with the broke men, so that for a time, I can have control and I can have somebody that can always come to me, and I'll always have somebody there. I can have this. But once I get tired of it, once again, instead of going to man, when I get tired of man, I'll go to Emmanuel. And Emmanuel will see, I'm a woman. I'm a real woman, and he'll feel sorry for me and my kids and my situation. And he'll say, you know what man did to you, I'm going to, do it better for you. Everything that he did against you, I'm going to turn it around for you. A lot of us were banking on that. A lot of us are still banking on that. Or we don't even know any better, right? We don't even know any better. We have it in our mind. Oh no, I'm gonna be a real nigga boss bitch for the rest of my life. I ain't ever gonna need nobody. I ain't ever gonna have to rely or depend on nobody, especially on no man. I don't need no man. I'm strong. I'm independent. A lot of us, we have it in our minds that that's gonna forever be our reality until it ain't. Until once again, our organic, natural nature kicks in, and it's like, sis, you can't do this by your damn self. And why would you want to? Why should you? Sis, you're not a man. You're not built to carry these type of loads. You're not built to work so hard. You're not built like you just ain't. You're not. And before you know it, once again, highly remorseful, highly regretful. And this is why we choose wrong on purpose, though. We choose wrong on purpose, once again, control. And a lot of men that you guys are coming back to later, trying to have them help you. They're like, look, me trying to save you is going to very much so harm me and hurt me. Trying to please you, like my brother said earlier in the super chat, trying to save you and make you happy, it ain't worth it. Especially when I don't get anything remotely close in exchange. Let's be real. Let's be honest, you guys. What do we offer to the men in return for their sacrifice, for their help? Seriously, after you have been dealing with these broke ass dudes because you are highly insecure or whatever the case is, and we still got other levels and layers to explore. Okay, so bear with me, you guys. When you pull up to the man or to the man that you should have been dealing with to begin with, what do you really have to offer? A lot of stuff that we pull up with, it is not worth it. Wait. So you want me to pay this off? You want me to take care of these kids? You want me to take care of you? You want me to work very hard, even more, so that way I can provide all of this and do all of this? Okay, you want me to do all of that? What do I get in exchange? What is going to be reciprocated back into me for all of that? What? Well, you get me, and since I'm a woman, then I'm automatically the prize, and so you get me. There is no perk and benefit. A man would be better off, especially the men that again did life right. They would be better off getting with a woman that did life right too. At least getting with a woman that did life way better than y'all. And a lot of y'all females are out here like, I like me a broke ninja and I can control them. And I like this because a lot of females are way better off than y'all. So what would make a man then want to turn around and say, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this woman that wasted a bunch of her life and time and money and resources and body on broke men and that didn't take care of her or take care of. Oh no, I'm going to pass her up and I'm going to get with this female right here that has so much drama, so much trauma, so much baggage, so much damage to work and sort through, and I'm going to go ahead and risk it all on her. Bitch, please. It ain't happening. Especially not in today's time. That shit is dead. Why, once again, do you guys think that so many guys are out here passporting it up? They're tired of trying to rescue you when you knew damn well you was going to drown in the first place. All because you want to be the captain of the damn ship. But I want to be the captain of the ship, but you're going to drown, sis. You don't know how to steer it. You don't know shit. And then when it goes drowning down to the bottom of the damn ocean, now you crying. Now you looking for a real man. Because a real man, he'll rescue me. A lot of these men hitting y'all with this. Hold on, y'all. Let's look it up. A lot of these real men, they see you going down, sis. They see that damn ship. They're like, what? Damn. She really sinking. Wait. She thought I was gonna come? She thought I was gonna save her? Oh, poor little tink tink. This how the men looking at y'all like, bitch, what? They see you. They see you sinking and drowning. They're not getting their life jackets, boats. Nah, they're getting passports and shit. They like, oh, hell no. If I go over there and try to rescue that bitch, I'm going to sink too. That's the rude awakening in reality. To go there and try to rescue you and save you would mean to drown my damn self, and it ain't worth it. Especially for a reckless female that thought that, it was gonna be all good in the end. Hell no. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all like the video? Okay, I got Fame Con. Thank you, Rob. I think it's time these girls stop presenting themselves as a prize, like God made them better, and learn what a friend is. That's what to be proud of. See, a lot of females, they don't know, a lot of women of today don't know how to be complimentary to a man. You know what I mean? They think I'm above a man, although I'm not going to contribute anything of real value to him. The mere fact alone that I'm a woman, I'm the prize, and that makes me better. And like you said, that's not the case. How can you be an asset to a man's life? You know. Thank you, Charlie. Emmanuel means God is with us in Hebrew or the Bible. You are speaking prophetically, sis. Amen. Look, but they don't want the Emmanuel. They want man. Thank you, Ortiz Music. I appreciate you. I hope I said that right. I'm getting ready to check our likes, y'all, and it better not be below 7. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Thank you. What is this damn name? Change this name immediately, Big Pookie Energy. Don't say what's up to me until you change it down. We're not playing with this. It says, "What's up, little sis? Just coming through to kick up a little bit of dust. Hope all is well." I appreciate you, but you need to change it down. Look, we not doing this, Big Pookie Energy. We not tonight. It's the day after Christmas, like not today. Not today. God, dog. Y'all always coming through clowning. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Like, yeah, like, why would you do that? Now, ain't no big ups to the Pookies. No, we're not doing this. Not today. Not today. Not today, Terenzo. JD? Unc Pook, no. Change the name. We're not. We're not. Okay? No. Now, Lord have mercy. Next level says, if you save her, you got to save Pookie too. Lord have mercy. I hope I got everybody. I hope I did. Hold on, y'all. Y'all like clowning. Look, until they don't. Hold on. Now, broke men get played out, right? But still, a lot of females will choose the wrong guys to be with on purpose because I already explored that, right? I need leverage. I need control. I need my ego boosted and stroked by having somebody to rely and depend on me, right? But here's the catch. Once everything comes tumbling down and reality starts to settle in, and they come beating down the successful man's door that again did life right, a lot of those guys are checked out. Now, there once was a time to where on a massive scale, a lot of ladies could go back to the guys that did the life right? Oh yeah, I'll just have my fun and kick it. And, I'm fine enough. I'm sexy enough. I'll always have access to these type, right? But for whatever reason, y'all, they think that y'all are boring. Again, like somebody said earlier, I like a DIY project. I like somebody I gotta fix up. But not too much though, because I don't need you getting away. That's where the insecure part kicks in, right? As it pertains to these type of females that want control over a man, they will never allow you to outdo them or be better than them, because they never want to build you up to a point to where you can leave or you can replace them. They never want you to just enough. I'm just trying to mold you to my liking. That's my project. My project is to have my lap dog perfectly fit for me. Right? But I don't need him to be an independent dog out here exploring the world and figuring shit out. No. I need him to always rely and depend on me. That's the catch to it all. But again, that shit gets old. Right? And when it comes to the guys that did life right, a lot of these guys are so turned off by these females that they don't even want to take any chance, any risk on dealing with a lot of these females out here, which is a bad thing for the women out here that are doing what they need to do. Since a lot of these females that are, on the GMO pass me chick energy, since that type of female is in abundance, it places it into a lot of men's minds that, all of them must be like this. So a lot of guys don't even want to be in relationships, don't want to be married, take any woman serious at all, because in the back of his mind, all females must be like this. Right? The controlling type, the entitled type, selfish, and it's a crying shame that we let our lives get to a point to where it's just completely in ruins in order for us to want to do right. And like I said, by that time, it's way too fucking late, y'all. Way too late. Yeah, that's what we call them over here, the pass me chicks. They get passed up by the real men. They get passed around by the broke, dusty ninjas. They get surpassed in life by the real, authentic women. Yeah, pass me chick. A lot of these females are pass me chicks, and it, it makes the women out there that are real and authentic look shady. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know what you're on. Thank you, John Till. Was at the gym and saw a girl that passed me up in high school. She pressed, but I saw I saw at someone else. Huh? Turns out it was her 22-year-old daughter. I'm only 40. Her daughter was peeping me on the leg press. Not you getting ready to choose up on the daughter. John Till. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But that's another level and layer. See, John Till, men that again did life right, they end up having better options than you. So why would I settle for you, which is essentially damaged goods, when I can get something new and vibrant and young and something that's moldable, coachable, teachable, lovable? Why would I waste time trying to fix something up that volunteered to be broken when I can just go and get something that's already intact? Y'all know not what y'all doing, man. Ladies, y'all know not what y'all have done or what y'all doing. Hold on. Let me go to the bottom. Okay, y'all doing good on the likes. We got 735 likes. I appreciate the respect y'all put on the name. Okay, shout out to Crown Head Nation. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Go Getter. I appreciate that. Like that name. Thank you, Tana. It says the kind of women that choose broke are ball busting control freaks. I work in a unisex salon. I hear it all every day. Great stream, hashtag blessings. Here's the thing, Tana. What are they gonna do when they are forced to have to clean up and deal with their shit on their own? Because, like I said, a lot of y'all are going. A lot of the men that did life right, that are successful, got their lives together, the whole nine. A lot of you guys, that would be a complete downgrade to deal with a female like that. You guys are not checking for her. You guys don't want her. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a waste of your time. Big Pookie, I'm gonna call you BPE. It says I used to be Big Pookie on the dust and the dust mites, not changing it again. Big Pookie, but it still got the Big Pookie in there. So you need to just get rid of it. Don't change. Don't stop trying to rearrange the Pookie. Get rid of it. You know? That's what we saying. We're not saying rearrange the Pookie. Delete it. Delete all that shit. Delete it. Thank you, Next Level. But I appreciate you, BPE. It says if you save her, you gotta say Pookie. Yeah, and here's the thing about that, you guys. Here's the dangerous part. Because some of you guys out there could let this female in. Yep. You can be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go ahead, take a risk. I'm going to go ahead, polish her up, clean her up, save her. What do those females do? A lot of those females, unfortunately, the moment that they luck up and they get a man to polish them up, clean them up, and save them, what do? They go right back to what they know. Here's another layer I wanted to explore. A lot of these females, unfortunately, when they do come beating and busting down your door looking for a Captain Save a Hoe, and you let them in, a lot of them are just looking for somebody to elevate them to a level so where they can be back on their bullshit. And again, we have seen that happen before. So I was like, damn, I invested this into her, and I did this for her, and I took in her kids, and I loved her, and I married her, whatever the case is. A lot of these females got him. That's what makes it extremely dangerous to even have pity on these type of females. You have pity for her, and she preying on you. Oh yeah, he seems like he's the nice type, or he seems like he's the caring type, he's the loving type, he's the understanding type. Again, goes back to the man's nature, right? A lot of these females will play on your man's nature, right? So it's like, okay, I know it's in a man's nature to want to help, to want to protect, to want to provide, to want to teach, to want to look out for. Let me play on that. And unfortunately, some of you guys can get played, thinking that you're doing the right thing and you're doing what any real, authentic, gentleman, respectful man would do. Oh, that's not gonna hurt me to help this sister. Oh, it's not gonna hurt me to, take on this and take on that and help her with this and shit. You will look up, all your shit gone. Because the reality of it is this, you guys. Although our nature can kick in as women, so where it's like, okay, now I'm at a point in my life to where I do want this type of man that can do this type of thing for me. I desire that now. I no longer want a man that I can control, or I no longer want a man that is going to be relying upon me for everything. I don't want that type of life anymore. Although that nature can kick in, it's still something that that's within us that maybe we don't work upon. Like, we still have those insecurity issues. So where even if I get with a guy that is not a broke guy, that can offer me things and, take care of me and all of this, something within me, because I did not do the internal work, I did not do the self-work, something internally within me is intimidated by this type of guy. Right? And I am on, let me say it like this. I am in unfamiliar territory. A lot of these females can be threatened by you, even though you're doing nothing but helping them. Right? You're doing nothing but taking her in and loving on her, respecting her, polishing her up. You're doing nothing but that. But it's something within her. Although her nature is telling me, yeah, I need this type of man. Yeah, this type of man is ideal. Although her nature is telling her that, it's still something within her that is threatened by that. Which is why, even when they get with those type of guys that did life right, something will go wrong. Something will go left. I'm telling y'all. That female will start to question a lot of things. Oh, well, why is he with me? He can have any woman that he wants, but he wants to be with me. I don't trust him. Oh, he could leave me if he wanted to. He can replace me. Again, already highly insecure. She never worked through that. So she will resort back to savage mode, if you will. Finesse mode. Just like she was trying to finesse this broke dude into being with her and staying with her and having control over him, she'll try to finesse you out of your money so that she can ultimately go right back to what she's used to. At least when I'm with this type of guy, I don't have this type of intimidation going on. So I feel threatened by the fact that, again, I'm replaceable. He has the leverage. He has the control. I don't like that. I would rather just take what I can get out of him, build myself back up to a point to where I feel like I'm more stable and secure, and go right back to what I know. Again, this can be dangerous. This is why I would always tell my brothers, like, be wise when it comes to a lot of these females, especially when they do have a lot of like damage and a lot of baggage going on. Because I've seen so many brothers like, man, Danica, this girl, she is so cool and I really like her, but she got this and she got that and she got this going on and that going on. And I'm just trying to work with her and I'm just trying to do this, but she makes it so hard for me. And just don't overwhelm yourself and never bite off more than you can chew. Because I'm telling y'all right now, a lot of these females, the moment that you get them into a position where they feel comfortable and safe, a lot of them will ditch on you. They will ditch you. And you'll be extremely upset and angry once you realize that she's going back to the same type of dude. All that investment that you poured into her, she's gonna pour into the broke dusty. And you're gonna be mad as hell. Like, why would you go? Why, you gonna leave me to be with him? Yes. Because at least with him, I can have my ego stroke better. I can feel more secure. Still insecure as hell though, but at least I'm more secure with him because I know he ain't got nobody. I know he's less likely to be able to replace me. You know what I mean? Versus you got your shit together. And once again, y'all wonder why these men don't want to take chances on y'all. Because so many times men have come through to the rescue and got played. Trying to have sympathy. Trying to be understanding. Like, oh yeah, she was young, she was dumb, she ain't know no better, this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, I'll take her in. She seems like a cool chick. She seems like she just need help. She just need guidance. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. As your little big sister, respectfully, be careful. Hold on, we gonna preach it now. We gonna preach it, Isaac. Hold on, Jimmy. Yeah, y'all hit that damn like button. I know y'all in here. Thank you, Samuel. It says, irresponsible intercourse is how she slithers in. The future repercussions can be devastating, man. Man, oh man. That's another thing, Samuel. I know I was able to trap the broke Dusty with a baby to try to make sure that he was secure. What do you think she'll do to you? And you did your life right. And you got money and assets and hit to lose. Stuff I can benefit off of. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try my best to get those C's, if you know what I mean. So be careful. All I'm gonna say is be wise and be careful, fellas. Every female is not worth saving. And you'll be able to sit there and see if the good outweighs the bad. If the perks and benefits outweigh the loss. You'll be able to see. Thank you, John Till. Daughter was looking like a little red Corvette. Lord have mercy. John Till said, bitch, move aside. Where your daughter at? That's what John Till said. John Till said, where your daughter at, bitch? I don't want you. Where your Lord have mercy. Big Pookie, come on now. Just like diamonds are forever, so is Big Pookie. I'm not playing with Pookie today, y'all. Not today. I can't. Like, much love to you, Benjamin. I appreciate it. You know what? Oh, Big Pookie say ain't none of them worth saving. Lord have mercy. Pookie in here tripping, y'all. No. Lord have mercy. Y'all doing excellent on the likes. I appreciate that. 815 likes. Super dope. Let me say something, y'all. When these females are this is twofold. I'm gonna go into two different avenues with this. Again, it's always levels and layers. When these females are younger or not, right? Because you can have older, silly ass females with these same sentiments. Like, yeah, I love me a broke ninja because at least he ain't got shit and I can control him. This kind of silly ass attitude and mentality can come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, ages, background. But hear me out, you guys. A lot of these females can think like this and ultimately choose the broke ninja over the guy that did his life right, that has his life in order, has his ducks in a row, finances, assets, the whole nine. Because she knows not only that when it comes to the broke guy, she can control him, but once again, the guy that has stuff to lose, the guy that can add on in a positive way to that lady's life. Again, you're wise, you're intelligent, you're successful, you're stable financially. You know, you got your own shit going on for yourself. A lot of them can choose the broke guy over you because she knows. This is the really crazy part about this, but she knows that being with you will require her to ultimately step her game up. And we briefly touched on this earlier, but I want to dive deeper into it. Okay. Being with you means that I cannot be lazy. I have to actually have something of value to offer to you. Otherwise, I don't get the perks and the benefits. Versus being with this broke guy, he's the one that ultimately has to kiss my ass in order to be a part of my life. I can just be. I can just exist. There's no work to do on myself. There's nothing to uphold. I can just do what I want to do. And me just existing is good enough for him. Me just existing is better than anything that he got going on. I could be a manager at McDonald's, bitch. And I can be that manager at McDonald's forever. I don't have to strive for anything greater. And even still, when it comes to this broke nigga, I am the goddess. I am the best. I can be stuck and stagnant and ultimately complacent and comfortable forever dealing with him. There's no work to put in on myself. There's no accountability that I have to take. Nothing. Again, it's a privilege for him to be with me. But to be with you, if you are a successful man that has a lot going on for himself, you are going to be looking at me like, okay, what you doing today? What you got today? Because again, you have to, and I hate to put it like this too, but it is what it is. You have to fight for your position. Because when it comes to that type of guy, ain't shit free. Especially when he does have options, especially when he does have a lot to offer. That man can have any woman that he wants, essentially. So if you're going to be here, you better make yourself valuable. You better make yourself useful to me. Otherwise, there's no need for you to have the privilege or the luxury of being here. A lot of females today are lazy. Let's just be honest. I would rather be with a guy that just wants to tolerate and be with me just because I'm me than actually having to show and prove, my worth. Why do y'all think so many of these females today are always talking about, nah, I should be able to just be myself and that's enough. They don't want to work out. Yeah, if he was a real man, he would like all of my additional curves. And if he was a real man, he wouldn't worry about how much I'll be eating. And if he was a real man, he wouldn't mind. Why do y'all think that? I want a man to just tolerate me. I don't want a man to hold me to any kind of standard. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Why do y'all think that's a thing? Because they're too lazy to do anything differently. Now I'm big and beautiful the way that I am, and my man like it. And if he a real man, and he'll really tolerate it, and he'll like it too. And that means I don't plan on improving. And so therefore, nigga, you better just like it. You better just take this shit. I hate to hear a female say that. Nah, because a real man, he'll just tolerate, and he'll love my curves, and he'll love my extra fluffiness. That's a female that is stuck, stagnant, and complacent. And in her mind, she's like, look, I'm too lazy to fix this shit, so whoever come up better just love it. A real man, he wouldn't require me to have to be his mama. I hate to hear a female say shit like that. Again, this is a lazy female. Anytime a female reduces the role of what it is to be complimentary and of assistance and useful to a man in a relationship to being his mama, you already know you're dealing with a pass me chick. You're dealing with a lazy chick. You want me to cook and clean and wash your clothes and do X, Y, and Z? I ain't your mama. Anytime she reduces that to be your mother, no, she's lazy. Her whole mission is to get in a man's life that has things to offer, has things to lose, has perks and benefits, and just be there and receive it. You gotta peep the game. I saw somebody earlier say it can be subtle. Yes, the signs can be subtle, but please pay attention, y'all. Anytime a female tries to ridicule you and diminish, whatever your requirements of what you're, holding her to, I ain't your mama. And if you was a real man, and like I said, a lot of females are lazy, which is why they will ultimately just settle for a broke dude, because at least he's not going to require me to do shit. He's just going to be ever so lucky and happy that I chose him, that he's able to be here in my presence. Whereas you that has stuff to lose, that has stuff to offer, you're not going to just tolerate that shit. Now, in the past, it used to be a thing, you guys, which is why so many females were gambling with their lives, right? Oh yeah, I'll waste my life. I'll waste my youth. And then, when I get older, I'll have me a man to come through, and he gonna marry me. He gonna take care of my kids. He gonna be a good stepdaddy. And that used to be a thing. Now, airplane mode. Now, single ready to mingle mode. Now, rotation mode. Now, I ain't dealing with none of y'all mode. And here's another thing that's really good, right? I think it's a good thing. A lot of men are already settled down and married. They already have their women. And on top of that, they're faithful. So you can't even try to get in with the married men no more. And the ones y'all are able to get in with, they ain't about shit anyway. It's a cold game. But a lot of y'all played that game with y'all damn selves. Talking about, yeah, I like me a broke ninja that I can control. Until your life is out of control. And now you want you a real man to fix it and clean it up. And they ain't going. Now, I said it was another side to this. Okay? So one element and aspect was, I would rather go ahead and be with the broke guy, because this successful guy, or the guy that has his stuff together, he's going to have these standards for me. He's going to hold me to a requirement to me. I don't have time for that. I'm too lazy for that. I'm intimidated by that, the whole nine. Now, down the line, we can go to that guy that, again, can provide for us, protect us, lead us, teach us, take good care of us. We can go to him, even though maybe I'm not built for him, right? This is the ultimate catch to it all. And I see our donation. I appreciate it. Hear me out. Some women, some females, we got to make the distinctions. Okay. Some females can look up and get with the well-to-do guy, right? She notices and realizes down the line, look, going the broke route with these broke dudes just so I can have control and shit, that's hard. That's too much. That's too heavy. Let me go ahead and get with this guy that has his stuff together. And she looks up and she gets with that guy. This is the most unfortunate part to that. These females get with those men and they realize, damn, I cannot handle him. What do we mean, you guys? Well, you guys remember how I said earlier, you know, you guys holding to a standard. A lot of them can't meet those standards. And what's really crazy is even when they want to meet the standard, they can't, because they have wasted so much time going against the standard, if you will. So they don't know what it's like to be in a assistant role, if you will. Submission. They don't know what it's like to not be dominating in a relationship. They don't know what it's like to have to listen to an authoritative figure. They don't know what it's like not to be in control. They don't know how to do that. That's something that's also highly unfortunate. So not only can these females look up and get with the successful guy and all of that and have him, you know, clean him up, polish him up, help him out, save him, rescue, whatever. And then maybe her not be able to handle that and maybe leave him and go back to what she knows. But the most devastating part of it all is getting with that guy, right? Again, that did life right, and then realizing, damn, I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be complimentary to him. I don't know how to balance him out. I don't know how to be of assistance to him. And then having that man leave you. Both of those things can happen. Both tragic. And all of this stuff can be avoided, ladies, if we would just stop trying to do all of this finesse shit. Because that's really what it boils down to. We try to be the finesse queens, right? How can I have the most leverage? How can I have the most control? How can I take advantage? That's what we try to do. And every time it backfires on us, whether intentionally or unintentionally. And a lot of us, unfortunately, we think we're way too gamed up, and we're not. You ain't got the game or the sauces. Life is getting ready to tear that ass up. Just wait on it. And a lot of us don't have to wait very long before we realize, damn, the joke is on me. Let me read the rest of my super chats and I'm going to wrap it on up, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, it'd be way too late, Andre. Winter be here like a motherfucker, just freezing cold and can't handle nothing. You know, but here's the thing, you guys. A lot of these females, they'll try to save face. Thank you, NHB. First of all, we must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indian Nation. What the hell? NHB? What the hell? Now, come on now. You know my lips too damn big, my tongue. I can't be saying all these damn words. The hell? Proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Venereal infection. NHB. NHB. Now, I can't be saying all these damn words. Lord have mercy. NHB came through on some Terenzo shit. This some shit Terenzo would do. But we appreciate you, NHB TV. Lord have mercy. Y'all know I can't be saying all these words now. Oh. Thank you, lazy. Now I need you to change your damn name too. Okay? Baby trap, men cheat. Hard. Lord have mercy. And that's the thing, y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all trap men. And look, they'll just be like, look, well, let me just go out here and give me some side vagina. Like, you ain't trapped nobody. So just stop trying to play the finesse games, lady. It always comes back to bite us. Okay? The finesse game, we got to just get rid of it and do what's necessary. I'm telling y'all, that road is much more smooth. Just doing things the right, straight, and narrow way. All of this, how can I get ahead? And how can I do this? And how can I have control? And how can I... I'm telling y'all, it's a cold game. Okay? He's still gonna cheat on you, girl. He's still gonna leave you. You know, he's still gonna do what he wanna do. You ain't really getting off how you think you getting off. Thank you, Randy. Good black women must separate themselves from the trash. Facts. You know, facts. But unfortunately, a lot of us, we be trying to be on code too much. For what? Be on code with who? It don't make sense. Thank you, Almighty. Just saw that China is sending ships and planes toward Taiwan. I hope I'm wrong, but World War III might be real close with Russia taking Ukraine. Winter might be worse than we thought. Lord have mercy. What is going on in the world? Gulp. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do, ladies? Lord have mercy. I hope I got everybody. If I did not, I apologize. Look, I just don't know what's going on. Y'all in here clowning. Look, I don't know the real one. I don't know. But look, you guys. This is ultimately... Yeah, you know, that would be some shit you would do, Terenzo. We ain't got... He sound like Damon Wayans in prison. Look. Like I said, y'all, broke men seem like they are the win temporarily. You feel like you got the finesse package because, hey, I got somebody I can control, I can dominate, I can have power over, leverage over. Oh, yeah, I'm winning. But I'm telling y'all, ladies, that shit gets old, tired, and through. And what are you going to do when the guys that you're going to try to run to help you and save you from wasting your damn time with these broke dudes that you feel like you can have control over? What are you going to do when those guys say, oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. I'm not saving you. I'm not rescuing you. I'm not wasting my time on you. What are you going to do then? See, y'all keep choosing wrong on purpose, thinking that you having a one-up. And all it does is tear you completely down in the end. Stop playing these games. This shit is not cute. It does not work. Not long-term at all. And a lot of these guys out here, they're not playing games. They are getting with the women that, again, reflect them. Not the women that they have to completely deconstruct and reconstruct in order to get to reflect them. They're not doing all of that. Now, realistically, yes, all women, all females, women in general are going to have their faults and flaws, things that they have to correct, you know, unlearn, relearn, reteach, and all that, naturally. But a lot of y'all out here, Y'all have way too much to work through, way too much to try to deprogram and reprogram. And men are like, fuck that. Again, I will go overseas, bitch, before I waste my time doing all of that. What are y'all gonna do? While y'all out here playing dumbass games with y'all lives, wasting time on broke men, wasting your damn life on Big Pookie and the Dust Mites energy. Yeah, who can I run to when I need love? Who you gonna run to, sis? Because I'm telling y'all right now, the men that can help you won't. They have realized it would be to their own downfall if they do. Y'all keep passing up what you need just so you can have a finesse. And all that happens is you end up finessing yourself. Stop playing games, y'all. And with that being said, I'm up out of here. Look, I'm so serious. Rari. No. Nobody, baby. Okay? You ain't gonna be able to run to nobody. Okay? You're not. So, y'all let me know. Have y'all seen this? You know, like I said, I've been peeped the game that a lot of these females like broke dudes so they can control them. But like I said, y'all, it always comes back to bite them. It always backfires. But I had yet to see a female actually vocalize this and it actually go viral, you know. But y'all let me know. Have you guys been seeing this too? Like a lot of the females out there have been dealing with these broke dudes because they feel like they can have control over them or what? Y'all let me know. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. Okay. Thank you guys so very much for pulling up with me. I know I was late as hell, but y'all still was waiting at the gate, and I appreciate that. Okay. I see we got 906 likes. Super duper dope. 907 now. I appreciate it. Shout out to all of y'all for y'all constant love and support, your donations, your presence, your likes. Okay. All of that. I appreciate it. Yeah, the 3.5. I guess that's weed. I guess. You know, so she want her a broke dusty ninja that get high all day. You know, so she can really control him. He out of his natural damn mind every day, all day, just high as hell. You know, I don't know. But I love y'all, okay? Big Pookie. I'm the good Pookie, though. No kids, good career. Ain't no such thing as a good Pookie. Let me take a poll, y'all. I'm gonna take a poll because Pookie in here tripping. I want to ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all something. Is there a such thing as a good Pookie? Let me ask that one first. Is there a such thing as a good Pookie? I got another one after this. Okay. Is there a such thing as a good Pookie? Yes or no? Let me give y'all 1 minute to answer because I gotta cook for my husband. Hold on. Damn, this is good. I really like the nice and juicy. This is my favorite one now. Is there a such thing as a good Pookie? Y'all in here laughing. I'm serious. It is 8:08. It's 8:09. I'm gonna give y'all the 8:10. Is it a such thing as a good Pookie? They said, fuck no. I'm waiting. Is it a such thing as a good Pookie? One more minute. It's a long ass minute, ain't it? I might have gave y'all 2 for real. Okay. In the poll, I asked, is it a such thing as a good Pookie? And 76% of you guys said no. And 23% of you guys said yes. So with that being said, I guess I don't even have to ask. Hold on, no, I'm gonna still ask it. Let me ask this. Are you a good pookie? Let's ask. Are you a good pookie? Let's see. Because just because you think it's a such thing as a good pookie does not mean that you're a good pookie. So I want to personally know, are you a good pookie? Lord have mercy. Trey, they ain't here clowning, sir. I'm trying to look. They ain't here clowning. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna give y'all till 8:12. What? Y'all are here clowning. I know y'all fucking lying. It's a 40% yes. I know y'all lying. Lord. Theo said he ordered the juice. It's yummy. Yes, y'all gotta get the alpha juice, y'all. This is delicious. Y'all have got to try the nice and juicy one. It's really good. Okay, we gonna end the poll. I cannot believe 37% of y'all said y'all was a good pookie. I'm outdone. With that being said, y'all, I'm up out of here. I'm up out of here, y'all. I'm done. Right, I'm done. Look, y'all live y'all life, okay? Pookies. If you a good pookie with your head on straight, your finances in order, I can't be mad at it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, bruh, I don't even know what to say. I just don't even know. So I'm just gonna shut up, mind my business. I mean, what can I say if you do what you need to do? I don't even know. Toronto says Pookie is a character on Netflix football series called The Game. I'm not. Thank you, Lazy. Great content. Keep it up. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all on the next one. Shout out to you, G Money. I appreciate it. It says most Pookies are adult son husbands. Look, I'm done. I'm done. And like I said, if you a Pookie out there, these females gonna try to control you. And what you gonna do? But I guess in y'all case, y'all like, no, I'm a good productive Pookie, which I don't even understand how that's even a thing. Like that's an oxymoron. That's an oxymoron, ain't it? Like that's paradoxical. Like how the hell you gonna be a productive Pookie? But hey, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna mind my business. Like I said, y'all, this is why some, ladies out there, some females out there like broke men, and they choose wrong on purpose. A lot of them choose wrong on purpose because, they can't handle a successful man that has his ducks in a row. They're intimidated by that. Okay. And then ultimately, when it comes to the broke guys, they feel like they have more leverage, more control, and all of that over them. Okay. So, and I gave y'all the receipts. Okay, I gave y'all the receipts of what inspired this dope discussion. You had a female in real life say that, look, I fuck with broke ninjas so I can control them. And so with that being said, y'all keep your head on the damn swivel. Okay, keep your head on the damn swivel, y'all, because these females are out to finesse, control, dictate, and run your entire life. Okay. So if you're gonna be a Pookie, I guess be a good one. All right. And with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Look, y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do this. Y'all stay blessed up. And no. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. And I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. All right. All right. Peace, y'all.